Peace, Leos. Welcome to Adik Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me. This is a message, a general message for my Leos. No matter where you may have Leo at in your chart, if you're guided to this channel, you are more than welcome. Now, today we want to talk about the energies that you may need to release and let go of at this time. Please keep in mind that this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. Now, Leo, I've already shuffled and pre-shuffled a couple of decks we're going to be using first. I've meditated and I prayed for us. And I want to start with some guidance messages from the 7 Energies Oracle deck, just to give us some guidance on this energy at this time. Now, I am going to refer to the book. This deck is fairly new to me, and I want to give us some expansion on these messages. And the first message that popped out, Virgo, excuse me, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Leo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. The first message is the card of the number 45, and it talks about beyond the ordinary. Now, right now, Leo, this can have something to do with your foundation. This has a lot to do with you and your foundation, what type of foundation you establish for yourself, and or what type of foundation you want for yourself. What makes you feel free in your foundation? What is it that you need to feel free when it comes to your stability, when it comes to your home, your family, your friends, the people you work with? Now, are you moving off of examples of others? Are you trying to prove something to others? Is there people that is from outside causing problems with your situation, your stability, forcing their opinions and things like that? Or is this you within your foundation? Because right now there's some energy of conflict, confusion, some challenges possibly when it comes to the foundation. And at this point it's time to look at it, and you can make a change, because there's a new cycle beginning at this time where you must recognize this conflict, this confusion that's going on when it has something to do with your foundation. And when we don't look at certain situations, the universe, God, spirit will set it up to crash, A cycle is ending at this time, whether you like it or not. Understanding it, knowing it's time for a change here, or if you fight it, these are the choices that you're going to have. To continue these cycles, not see growth in your foundation, not seeing growth in feeling free out here, feeling weighed down. Beyond the ordinary. Let's see what this message, the expansion on this message is. So some key concepts talks about the mystical, inevitable part of life, trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognize that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. Beyond our ordinary worlds, defined by our memory, our intellect, and our five senses, is a mystical realm of beauty, magic, and extraordinary potential. This is the spiritual realm, the quantum reality called, by some, the Great Mystery. This place does not operate under the same laws we're used to, but rather has its own way of working that is perfect, though hard for us to understand. When you want to know what is to come, the nature of something, or where you're heading, it's natural to turn to a trusted oracle and expect some kind of answer that will inform your view of how things are, might be, or should be. Sometimes this is not possible because the elements cannot be named or are not yet in place. Things may still be in flux, so you cannot know and may never be meant to know. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how and when, why something, let me say that again. No matter how hard you try to understand why something happened or how or when it will happen, now is the time to surrender to not knowing. The mystery is a mystery because it is at present unknowable and is yet unmade. Even its potential is impossible to understand. What is waiting for you lies beyond the ordinary, but it has not yet chosen its shape, its path, and the manners by which it will be delivered. Your job is to stay the course, allowing whatever comes to be exactly as it will, without trying to ascertain anything in advance. So, Leo, this gives me energy of possibly, the tarot and divination and things to that nature. We could get addicted to what's going on, what's going to happen, and things like that. But, that doesn't make it fun and exciting, I guess, So, in some instances, by moving in this manner, trying to see things before they happen, it'll keep you repeating cycles, basically. It'll keep you, what will it keep you doing, Leo? What is going on here? See, that energy is not considered a balanced energy. Now, this could be you, Leo. Or this is someone in your energy that you may need to be aware of. Now, while shuffling and meditating on it over the spread, I got a few messages that talks about, the power of your purpose. And right now, it's about stepping into your purpose. And no matter if, first off, if you are, into divination, trying to control situations, trying to see everything before it happens, right now, that door is closing for you. And at this point, it's about you learning to surrender this energy and trusting yourself, having faith. Sometime, or my thoughts on, and this is my opinion, when we depend so much on divination, and when we depend so much on, what's going to happen, and trying to force something to happen, bend people's will or whatever, using divination, I consider that, cowardly, because you don't trust in your own abilities. You don't believe in yourself. If you continuously have to seek answers, if you continuously have to, look for what's happening next, try to bend will or what have you, without people knowing, behind the scenes, doing things to change the outcome of situations, So yeah, there is the energy of someone sneaky out here, Leo. There's the energy of someone listening. And at this point, for those of us that's not, into this divination situation like this, and they trust and they believe in themselves, but you also must believe that divination, if you're listening to this, you know that it is real. So you have to be observant at this time. Because yes, the streets is watching, let's say. So, underlying, we have the Five of Wands. So there is some changes happening. There is some chaos. There is some confusion, conflict. And this is the energy that you may feel within yourself at this time, Leo. Or this is energy that is outside of you that is causing, all of this, and wants you to participate in something that doesn't even make sense. And at this time, it's important to learn on what energy you're going to participate in. And are you going to stay low in that energy, participating in nonsense, just in chaos and confusion, wondering what's going on? Everybody fighting, they don't know what they fighting for. So when it comes to your feelings, Leo, we have the energy of the Page of Wands in reverse. Oh. Now, with the Page of Wands in reverse, it's not having that passion, not feeling motivated, not inquisitive. Now, the Page of Wands is in reverse. Yet, when the Page of Wands is in upright, this is your energy, Leo, where you have this energy inside of you that there is passion here. You have the passion is inside of you. You can go after whatever it is that you desire once you tap into that passion. You're quick to learn. And before you got tainted with life's bullshit, there was an honesty to you, there's an innocence to you. And now, whatever this energy is that is around you, it kind of has you questioning yourself, questioning your motives. It's kind of trying to prevent you from going for what it is that you desire, knowing that you can achieve it. And it looks like this is the energy that you have to fight, Leo. And recognize, this conflict, this confusion that you may feel inside of you. This truly isn't you. And you truly have the ability to turn this around once you understand what it is that you're really dealing with. Because it looks like you're ready to move at this time. You're ready to go into a new cycle. You feel it inside of you with the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Shields energy. You know, you may not be able to move the way you want, but you want to, you know. But there's an energy here that has you possibly second guessing yourself, Leo, or that there's an energy here that wants you to second guess yourself. And at this time, you have to understand basically what's happening yourself, this situation, kind of like taking a step away from it and getting back to yourself and like really trying to rationalize this situation, Leo. So our next oracle card is the card of the number 3, and this is for this problem that we may be experiencing at this time, Leo. And the card of the number 3, the time machine. So it's like the cycles of life, Leo. This machine of life that, you know, it's not about what you go through, it's about how you choose to get through it. It's about, for me, understanding the cycles of life, you know, what goes around comes around. You know, sometimes we up, then maybe we're going to be down. How, you know, we can repeat cycles with different people by not choosing to understand how we communicate, recognize how they're communicating. Right now in this energy, Leo, it's time to protect your inner child. Protect your soul. Protect, you know, your spirit right now. Because it's kind of like your spirit is under attack. But let's see the expanded meaning on this message from the time machine. And its key concepts talked about inherited patterns, conditioning, lessons already learned, honoring the past without being trapped there. We rely on stories we inherit from our ancestors, our families, our culture, and the world around us to construct a map of our reality. As we develop new stories in life, we build on those old foundations. Repair them when we can, or tear them down to begin again. The best and most powerful traits and experiences of your ancestors are yours to integrate into your life, so you don't have to revisit their hardships or rectify their mistakes. You have a magical map with which to navigate your current circumstances. Look to the past for answers now. Ask yourself, in this situation, what can I learn from those who have come before me? What traits can I emulate in order to move through this challenge with wisdom? How can I build on what I already know and integrate the understanding? What might I do differently? Sometimes you walk blindly into traps set in the past. Perhaps you couldn't see that you were repeating a pattern until you were well in it. The best course of action here is to rest, practice self-compassion, and make a conscious choice to do something differently next time. Clarity will come. Remember that if you do what you always did, you'll get what you always got. History repeats itself only if you allow it. The most important thing is that you are becoming aware. You can make a different choice regarding how you respond to life right now. Yes, things can be awkward and uncomfortable as old hurts are revealed and new solutions are attempted. The time is right for change, so keep going. Every step is important. Allies will rally, but in the end, you are the one you've been searching for. One day you will remember how your beautiful new story was just around the corner. So, see, it's like that energy of focusing so much on the outcome, focusing on what's outside of you. It is causing delays. It's causing a possible repeat in a cycle, it looks like, Leo. And this is the energy that you need to move away from. This is the energy that you need to release. Yeah, just understanding a pattern that can be taking place right now. It has you stuck in confusion, afraid of the unknown, afraid of trusting your intuition at this time. It seems like some of our Leos, some of us with Leo in our chart, may be afraid to move forward. Right now, it just seems like, it could seem like you're walking alone. It can feel so cold out here, and especially if there is conflict and confusion inside of you and outside as well. You know, it's important to think about your environment. And it could be some of us Leos out here that, because they have been through so much, and it could have started at a younger age, they're stuck in thinking they have to do things underhanded instead of, again, believing in themselves. And with this energy, you know, you may be bitter, you may be cold. But as well as for some of us in this energy, it's just an illusion, Leo. Push through this energy at this time. You have to, in order to move forward. You have to look at whatever these circumstances are that has you not believing in yourself. And I just hear, Lil Wayne, you have to save yourself, because nobody else is going to save you out here. And right now, it's time to do something that you haven't done before. Stop doing what it is that you're doing right now. Or it's going to be a long journey of continuous repeating I don't really, like where this is going, Leo. But let's just clarify what you're feeling with the Knight of Shields. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn right now in your energy, where it's like it's taking long to get to the destination, feeling like maybe things are moving slow, where you might think you might be doing this alone. This could have something to do with, could be sex involved. It's just like the move, the walk. And right now, whatever this situation is, it can be, it's painful. It's not moving. And it's a lot of possible battles with words. It's a lot of people that, or this could be your energy, someone that you say that you love, but you're willing to win at all costs in a situation and not care what it is that they say to you. So this could be someone that you're dealing with, Leo. Or again, this is your energy that, whatever it is, it's got you not thinking that you can move forward. Not believing in yourself and possibly doing underhanded things. And it's important for you to trust your intuition. It's important for you to understand that you don't have to repeat these cycles. No matter if your parents stayed with their partners, love is not pain, love is not hurt, love is not competition, love is not winning up on someone. Love is pure, love is beautiful, love is honest. So although no matter what you may be going through right now, and you don't know what's next, what's behind the next door, the new cycle. But it's through believing in yourself again. It's believing in connecting with your spirit, connecting with spirit, connecting with your inner child. And you save your inner child. Don't look for no one outside of you. All you need is in you already. Recognize who you are, Leo, and rise above this lower energy. That's the devil energy. That's that low vibrating energy that wants to keep us down. Right now, in your new beginning, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is a major arcana. The Chariot talks about faith, Leo, having faith in the spirit, the highest spirit, having faith in ourself, the spirit that's inside of us, understanding that, we're all a part of this game called life. We are set out here for a mission, and it's about how strong you are. There's tools that you need at this time. You need that morals. You need that respect for yourself, that love for yourself. You need to have integrity. You have to understand that you don't gotta lie to nobody out here. Instead of going to other means to get what you want, not taking that straight path and trying to cut corners, it's only going to lead you right back to the same spot. It makes me think about, I think it's on FX or Prime, From. You're going to be stuck until you decide to change your thought process. It's possible, and it's all about your faith. It's all about your focus. It's all about your willpower and how you believe in yourself, how you believe in that power within you. And what you're to learn from this energy, Leo, is to learn about that fire, your power that's inside of you with the Ace of Wands. And it's all about you learning about how to use your power. Or some of us may be learning how we use our power. If we abuse our power, where that gets us, it brings nothing but conflict, chaos, challenges. It's deceitful, you know what I mean? You're not moving in your higher self. You're moving in this low, cowardly energy, not believing that you have the power within you and believing that the power is outside of you. Yeah. For some of us, you know, we think that the power of sex, our sexual energies, shows how confident we are when we're able to be seductive and this, that, and a third. But when it all boils down to it, it just shows how low of a self-respect that you have for yourself. I hate to say it. So let's just clarify. Before I clarify, let me read our next oracle deck. And it talks, this is for guidance on the solution here, Leo. And it's about opening to discovery. And this is the card of the number 34. And 34 for me is understanding the importance of our self. Understanding the importance of achieving what it is that we want. Understand the importance of stability. Understanding the importance of boundaries. Understanding the importance of what we think about is what we bring about in our lives. This is also understanding the importance of faith out here, Leo. Understanding the importance of the universe, and this shit is real, you know? It's deeper than what meets the eye. You are connected to the energy of the stars, the sky. You're connected to everything. And it's important for you to believe in yourself and that power that's inside of you. And that's how this time machine works. So opening to discovery. Let's see here. Now the key concepts talks about the small bits of data that you collect from the world to form ideas. The need to integrate information and be discerning about what you expose yourself to. We tune into information from our outer environment, then assign meaning to it within our psyches. Every day, however, the amount of data we sort through exceeds what we're capable of processing. Especially since the advent of the internet, we have been bombarded with more than we could ever hope to absorb. Therefore, it's important to be mindful of what we expose ourselves to. Consistent exposure to unhealthy messaging invites us to a cynical, fear-based worldview. On the other hand, conscious exposure to information supporting our being shifts us toward growth and expansion. Conscious exposure to information supporting our well-being shifts us toward growth and expansion. The choice, though, is not always obviously ours, which is why we must be discerning on a daily basis. The universe is always engaging us. We are part of it, after all, through synchronicity, omens, and other signs that point toward our best path. Our intuition helps us tune in and see our environment like an oracle. However, this new information doesn't always make sense right away, so being curious and non-resistant is key to learning. Today, be open to receiving important information that may come from an unusual source. The universe wants to help you, but recognizing the way this aid will arrive depends on your willingness to shut out superficial noise. Maybe you need to take a break from social media, gossip, or the news. Don't let yourself get distracted. Listen without attachment and see what arises in your life. Expect a message from the universe and you shall have it. So nice. Instead of moving in fear, Leo, understand the control that you have over your life, over yourself, your own body. You can be recognized without having to resort to any lower means. And for real, it's just about our perspective. Just want to get a few more messages, Leo, to clarify this energy. Yeah, we got the devil, we got this lower energy on our ass right now. And it's all about a lesson. It's all about how you choose, the choice that you make at this time. It's more importantly about, for you to recognize right now and to take accountability of whose side you're on. A new cycle is beginning at this time. Yeah, what side are you on? There's a possibility for a new beginning for some of us. And right now it's about working on your confidence, your beliefs, working on your projects, believing in yourself at this time. Leo, I have to advise you, there could be someone with Leo in their chart that's in your circumference somehow, in your energy, that can be working to continue trying to keep you in a lower energy, not believing in yourself. So when you wake up some mornings and you feel like, I can't, yes, you can. You do it. Especially understanding that there is a lower energy that wants to stop you. By continuously working on what it is, continuously believing in yourself, continuously having faith, all of this is going to change, Leo. And although it may not be working as fast as you want, but anything, remember, that's worth having is worth fighting for, Leo. By not making a decision to recognize this energy, recognize this energy that's trying to mentally defeat you, that's not making a choice to take control of your life, to take control of your thought process, your movements, take control of the narrative of what's going on in your life, and make a decision. You deserve better. You can have so much better. By believing that you can have so much better, Leo, what this is going to do is, for some of us, it's going to have us my bad, Leo. But yeah, just to summarize real quick, there is an energy, or there's someone in your energy that wants you to, or this could be your energy, Leo, that wants you not to believe, or you want someone not to believe in themselves. Something that they're working on, or someone wants you to not believe in yourself, and something that you're working on. But you must, again, continuously believe in yourself, continuously keep working on this project. And again, I know you may feel lonely. It's a cold world, feel like it's a cold world out here, and you all alone. And keep pushing through it, please, Leo. Because this energy is definitely trying to stop you. And they're using mental manipulation and energies like that to stop you from not believing that by walking away, by clearing your mind, by finding balance in your life and focusing on what you need to do to prosper and keep moving and achieving your dreams out here. This lower energy, is always going to be around. It's the energy, of the devil, of low, of negativity. And it doesn't want us to truly prosper. It wants us to believe that there is no possibility for true love, no possibility for happiness and full emotional satisfaction and new beginnings. This energy wants to steal that energy away from you. And what you do is, Leo, at this time, is you walk through the unknown by believing in yourself. You don't even have to broadcast your movements, you know what I mean? Just do what it is that you do. Know that this is someone in your energy that wants to stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. Or this is you, Leo, thinking that you can steal energy from someone, keeping them in confusion and chaos and conflict. Leos, for my high vibing Leos, walk in your power. Believe in yourself. No matter what you're doing, by believing in yourself and you having faith, you being grateful for what you do have at this time, you are doing whatever you're doing for the best of us all and not for just our own selfish needs. You want to share your gifts with others, Stay focused on that, Leo. Stay balanced within yourself, Leo. And that's how you overcome this negative energy, by not even participating in it. You overcome this negative energy by believing in yourself, believing in your power, believing in there being a higher power that is within you, that you connect to assist you out here. It's definitely magic out here, baby. It's definitely magic out here. And it's about your perception of it and how you choose to use yours. Another part of magic and another part of divination is you're not supposed to pull cards on people. You're not supposed to do beauty spells, confusion spells. You're not even really supposed to be out here doing these love spells. When using divination properly, you're doing something to benefit you, and you're doing something that is going to benefit others. You can do possibly, a beauty spell on yourself. You can do a love spell to learn to love yourself more. And by you loving yourself more, that's the energy that you're bringing to you. You don't force nobody to want to love you and be in a relationship with you, because it's not going to be, in any pure relationships, it's always something, but it's not going to be authentic. It's not going to be real. If you love someone, you let them go in love and light, and you trust the divine. Not just trust divination. So what we're to learn out here, for some of us, we're to learn that if somebody out here doing some type of dark magic, trying to stop new beginnings, trying to stop you from winning, you know what I mean? And you're to learn about this energy, right? That this shit does happen, okay? And by understanding that this type of stuff does happen, it's about you understanding how to protect yourself from it. You being able to be discerning with people that you're dealing with, to be able to not just move, oh, ha-da-da-da-da, hey, buddy, and look at the communication that's coming your way. Look how communication with these people make you feel. Trusting your intuition. Understanding when it comes to business is business, and it's not for you to put your really emotions in there, be so nice, because people take kindness for weakness. Everybody's not nice out here. So you're to learn about this energy. You are to learn about when something is good is happening for you. You are to learn how when you want to set a course and, move towards a goal, do something new, you're to learn the energy that comes immediately trying to stop you, putting blockages in your way. Somebody trying to one up with you, someone trying to argue with you, somebody that's trying to keep you stuck mentally. You're to learn about this energy. This could be somebody in your energy, a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius, that every time that you're trying to move, they come, and their job is to block your blessings. So recognize this energy, Leo, please. So I want to go ahead and end this spread with some messages from our angels and ancestors. So, this is how you win this spiritual war, this mental war that's taking place. Is first and foremost by recognizing it. Leo, I forgot our last guidance card on the advice for you from this energy. And I think I'll just let you go off of that. But the advice card of the number 15, a powerful move. Some of us got to make a powerful move in acknowledging conflict, acknowledging chaos, acknowledging defeat. When we feel it within ourselves and when we feel it from outside, from it coming from someone. A powerful move. In order to recognize this energy, we have to find balance in ourselves. The first step towards finding balance within yourself is connecting to your spirit. Connecting to spirit through prayer, through meditation. Spirit is real, Leo. And some of us know that, but they don't believe in the highest spirit. They believe in the lower spirits, and they consult and try to conjure up lower spirits to assist you. To attack you. And the only way for you to combat this energy is through connecting and having faith and belief in yourself. Recognizing there is the highest spirit out here. Going back and studying this, using your discernment through books in different religion, it talks about it. Everything may not be true. It's just basically how someone felt at the time. You know what I mean? But a lot of it again, these messages, they're here for us to seek. Connect to your soul. Remember that you are a spirit first, and you're out here having a physical experience. And we cannot just be out in this physical body not connecting with our spirit. And that's how we get lost. That's why it's a lot of lost souls out here only thinking about the material things. Thinking about the divination, thinking about the spirit, but wanting to go and use it underhandedly, maliciously to try to change their life and don't care whose life they're affecting by that. So this powerful move, and I'm going to let you go with that, Leo. Key concepts for the powerful move. And this card of guidance is talking about your energy, the fire energy. It talks about your personal power, your will, assertiveness, action, vitality, movement, individualization, and extreme states of joy, anger, and transformation. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intention out of the realm of thought and into the material, from the ideas into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world? As it is your influencers, How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world as it influences the visible? Do you see the relationship? Do you recognize yourself as a unique whole and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co-creator, so step into that power and see your intentions manifest in the world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self and take a conscious step toward your dreams. To take steps toward your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Let curiosity be the focus now, and display a willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Be open, be clear about your motives and desires, and set your intention. Then step into the magic, just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life, know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better than well. What an exciting time. Leo. Yeah, so we need to step into our purpose right now. For those of you that are not choosing to believe in yourself and want to keep using divination, I mean, what goes around comes around. For those of us that's trying to live right and do the right thing and live in our purpose, live in our power, yeah, you have to fight and push through this energy. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, all of those. It's about how you believe in yourself, your perspective out here. It depends on, again, what side you're on. Lies, cheating, and deceit all comes back to you. So, I just gotta just ask for one card for Leo from our spirit and ancestors, because I wanted these cards to be a part of the reading and a message. So bottom line, what we need to let go of or release is this energy of fear. We need to release and move now. Release any fear. Have faith and belief in this new beginning that's available to you right now. Release the thoughts and the fears of these people that's doing any dark magic against you. Understand that these are cowards. You know what I mean? They got to do stuff in the dark, behind the scenes, and steal and be thievery and do malicious things. They're using so much negative energy, and recognize that they only destroying themselves. You move through this, Leo, and you walk into the unknown strong and confident with everything that you got, with your fucking shoulders held up high, having faith and believing. We all have a choice out here of free will. Rise above this, knowing by connecting to spirit, you are recognized, Leo. Alright, and I am just going to end with the last message from the Hunter. Track down your fears and your desires. And it looks like we have another from the Sky Father, to trust in the unknown. So if you're still with me, I am very thankful. And if you're not, I get the messages, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So let's see here. The message from the Hunter. And again, this is the oracle from our angels and our ancestors. The Hunter is card of the number 44, or page 44. Alright, so the message of the Hunter is to track down all of your fearful thoughts and feelings. When you find them, you will find your desires too. Instead of being hunted down by your fears or other feelings that you have buried, become the hunter. You are being given confidence and strength at this time, so use your power to make a difference. You are not here to cower away or live in the shadows. You are here to realize your fullest potential, but this can only occur when you step up and do what needs to be done. When this card arises, there could be an opportunity to face an aspect of your past or bring closure to a situation that has been haunting you. If you are a man or identify as a male, this card represents your masculinity and an opportunity to know yourself more deeply. If you are a female or identify as a female, this card represents your capacity to be strong and powerful and overcome limitations. Alright now, Hunter. Our last message from the Sky Father, Leos. The Sky Father, bear with me, let me go to the page 72. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. You are a co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention, and emotion you have is creating the road ahead. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you are being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there's a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on this card. This card can also appear when there are opportunities to improve the father connection in your life. If your father figure is in heaven, know that his spirit is drawing close. If he is on earth, there's an opportunity to heal something, whether past or present. Leo, I thank you for your time, and I hope that this message helped someone. And it was a little rough around the edges, but I hope we get the gist of it. So I hope to see you next time. Again, this is Adik The Truth Tarot. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you're still with me and if you are so inclined. Thank you. Peace.